I'm going to make my sign on this piece of And again, just apply a light coat from one end of the piece of the paper to the other, and then flip it over and press it on the wood. The thing I like about this technique is the possibilities are endless. You can use any graphics that you want, whereas if you're using stencils, you're limited to that one stencil that you have. And with the Cricut, it can get kind of pricey when you have vinyl and all of those steps involved in it. This is just computer paper and a printer, and print out any sign and make any sign that you would like. And you want to make sure that you have, when you're adding two pieces of paper together, that they're lined up and they are not crooked when you're applying them on the wood. I'll put a link down below in the description for my LaserJet printer that I use. It's a Brother and I love it. I've never had any problems with it, and I print out a lot of graphics. So if you're interested, you can check that out. Now, after you have all of these graphics pressed down, all the bubbles and all the wrinkles all pushed out, you want to set it aside and let it sit overnight. You want that Mod Podge to be really, really dry. If you try to rub this off without it being dry, you're going to have problems with the graphics rubbing off, and you just won't have a very good result. So put it aside, don't touch it, let it dry overnight. Okay, this is dried overnight, and now we're ready to rub off the paper. You're going to take a damp rag with water and just wet the graphic until you can start to see the letters show through. You don't want to have too much water on it. You just want it just so you can see the graphics. And I always like to start in the middle when I'm rubbing it off. So start in the middle of the graphics and just use your fingertips and keep rubbing, and you'll feel the paper come right off and the graphics will stay on the wood. This takes a little bit of practice just to get the feel of how hard you have to rub and how much water, but when you're doing your first sign, you might find that it maybe doesn't work out as well as you wanted it to. Keep trying, because it's a really simple technique once you get the hang of it. And you can see how the paper is rubbing right off and leaving that black graphic right on the wood. So just rub away. And I do find if you have a few imperfections in the wood when you're rubbing it off, you may rub off a little bit of the graphics where that imperfection is. If your wood is nice and smooth, you shouldn't have too many problems with your graphics Thanks so much for watching today's video, and if you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. I love to read them. I'll be sharing so many more DIY, thrifting, repurposing videos, so if you aren't already following along, make sure to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell, and that will let you know when I upload my next video. See you real soon. Take care and have a great day.